Okay, hopefully that did it. And thank you very much. Yes, I did not realize that the mic wasn't working. Hopefully it's coming through okay now. I'm realizing that I'm hitting quite a lot of yellow. So yeah, that's... Sometimes it just doesn't pick up the microphone. So yeah, it's working now. Awesome. Thank you very much. We're going to have another ad break in 5 minutes. I hate how that has happened. Even though I've got 30 minutes of pre-rolls. I did capture it just before it killed itself. Alright. Yep, cool. Anyway, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. So, yeah. You landed. Oh, nice. 31.19. Congratulations. So, yes, and you beat Nightbot, which is even better. All right, we are going to continue on with our deletion method. So what we want to do is, let's say we got an object, let's say this project 2, and we want to delete it. Excuse me. So we go down here, we'll have a button that will bring up a modal, and then confirming on that modal, we'll get it deleted. So we're currently building everything in... and just because it's been a couple of days, I've got to wrap my head around what exactly I was doing. So we're sending everything up into here with the title, this. All right, cool. And we've got a module, submodule. And... it's all right, part. All right. It was the delete one, wasn't it? Delete object. All right, cool. So we're working with this particular one. We're also going to have a confirmation delete object too. So yes, warning, this will delete the following destination from the system. This cannot be undone. And then, yeah, I've just got to design this. I was tired React intensifying HTML with GSX, so I switched to, fair enough, Vue, yep. I'm going to move that to the right so you guys can see all of this. And I'm going to design this very, very quickly. So currently we've got it all red and all that. On a delete object, warning, cannot be done. Sorry, I'm just having a good think about how I want to do this properly. Okay. So. Kind of want something like this. Warning. This will delete the following from the system. This cannot be undone. And then what we want down here is we want a simple button. Not for NearBeach. But that being said, I have used Tailwind before. On our marketing site, we do use Tailwind, as well as a bit of CSS. So, yeah. Oh, you probably can't read that. So, yeah, I use Tailwind and a bit of regular CSS on our marketing site. In fact, a lot of this, the design was yanked from tail blocks. So, yeah. I am happy with using other different technologies and stuff like that. I tend to use a different technology, depending on the project. And making me do curls. All right. Let's go over here. Let's go secret screen. I'm going to put the standing desk up whilst I do these. Sorry, that takes a little while. It's just a little slow. There we go. It's got a long way to go. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Let's wait a little while. I've got to turn that fan on. It is hot in here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Opened up to Gmail to get my verification code for Twitter, but I got distracted by Twitch mail. Ended up here. Fair enough. Ended up in the better place. Okay. Oh, we're actually technically in an ad break. I don't know if anyone's seeing ads at the moment. So, yeah. Sadly, we got doubled ads just because I probably ended stream whilst the ads were happening. So, yeah. But yeah, sometimes you got to do that with OBS. Even though it now says I've got like 53 minutes of pre-rolled ads off. Yeah. Anyway, ad break, 20 more seconds. On stream, I said I don't get ads, and at a fraction of a second, I hit enter and I got an ad. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere yet. Alright, and welcome back everyone. Take that, Nightbot. Your timing's out tonight. Because we have to restart stream. Alright, I'm doing Shocked Max. Anyway, so we've got all of this. I want to go to here. I just want to do buttons. I want to do... Oh, it's going to look weird on the red. All right. Okay, class equals. And this is where we're just going to play around with it. Just wondering. I'm going to use that one. We'll see how it goes. And then a V on click, we want to go confirm deleted delete object. Like so. And then all that is down here, we'll have a simple method. Confirm deleted object. This will just make the modal appear. All right, we'll program that in a minute. It has a shiny button. Yes. How are you, Freedom? How are you going? Hopefully you're going well. Yes, we're going to put a lovely button down here in the admin. So what I'll do is I'll get some padding ready for that. So I'll get rid of this. One reason why I put this in here is, yeah, we wanted some padding. So I want to go down into the SAS. I want to open up the components and I want to right click and I want to add a new, I'm just seeing if there's anything in here that we could use. Possibly not. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to call it delete object. A very shiny button. Would you recommend a Vue course, please? I just played around with Vue until I got it. I just read the documents, I just saw how other people are doing it, and that's how I learned. I probably should have taken a course because it would have sped up quite a lot of my development. Rose, the brand ambassador of RTFM. Read the friendly manual indeed. I do know there is Vue Mastery, but once again, I haven't used it. I don't know how it is like. That's the only one I know of. Otherwise, I just made my way through this very, very quickly. Though I learnt Vue 2 before I learnt Vue 3, so it's a bit different. Okay, so the reason why I've done that is because I want to click on here. I'm going to refresh this. So we've got this, we've got the delete object, and what I actually want to do is add in some padding. Like so. I like that. It's just simple. It doesn't need to be overly complicated. And then we need this as main, and then it needs to be near the top. So at import components / delete objects. All right, cool. VJU, my favorite framework, at least before knowing it. I don't know that one. Oops. Oh wait, Vue. Sorry, it's just Vue. Right. Vue, pronounced VJU, like Vue. Oh, okay, yep. All right. Sorry, that went right over my head. I thought there was another framework that was VJU. So yeah, at this point, I'm spanning. I'm out. No, it's okay. It's okay. Some jokes will go over my head. Don't feel bad. All right, so that should have done. If we hit refresh, we've got this. We've got the delete object. So it's going to be like that. And then when they click on it, we've got to have a timeout. Okay, so what I want to do, and what I'm thinking about right now, is we'll have a confirmation button, modal pop up. So it'll be a simple modal. like this and be like, do you please confirm? So you'll have a big no and you'll have a big yes. Now at the start, this will be disabled. And after 2 seconds, actually, no, we're not doing that. Don't worry. Sorry, I absolutely forgot we've got the title. We're doing the title thing. We spent the last part of last stream setting up the title thing. Let's get the title thing done. So in here, we've got this. I should be happy now. We can put the modal in here, but I'm not recommending putting 2 components inside one. So what we'll do is we'll scroll up. We've got these wizards, and in here we've got a confirm wizard. So we're just going to copy paste, and what we want to do is call it delete object. Confirm delete object already exists. Ah, sweet. So what we need to do, it's going to be quicker sometimes just to copy. All right, cool. So we just copied that. What we want to do is get rid of that. Confirm delete object modal. Yep, modal. Confirm delete object. Oh, I don't know why that is an ID. So confirm delete object button. All right, this is where we can start deleting what's in here. This will be part of closed modal, which will be fine. Button. This will be part of delete object. We've got to put these in. This will be BTN warning or danger. And this will be BTN primary. All right, so no. The blue dog one, Majora's Mask, and I can't. Anyway, it's to do with the fact that I won't play this, but the blue dog finally won in Majora's Mask. So little win for little guy. So yeah, it's just a little tiny reference to that. No one but you has brought it up, and there he is, just in the corner. So yeah, it's a little tiny Easter egg there. So I was getting a bit disappointed no one brought it up, but yeah, thank you. The blue dog won. All right, close modal and delete objects. We just need to make these very, very quickly. So close modal, what we're going to do is document.get element by ID, and we just get this element up here. And we're just clicking it. This is our secret. That's our workaround for this. As for the delete object, what I'm going to do is I am going to do nothing at the moment. However, I'm just thinking how I'm going to sort of get this to trigger off. Oh no, once again, we're doing the typing out of the thing. All right, not a problem. And I see that we've got an extra div element missing. Oh, yeah, I do. All right, so this is the body. So add body in here. We'll add in the modal and stuff like that. With this one, it'll be vbind disabled equals button. In this sort of case, yeah, it'll be button disabled. Is button disabled. And we'll have a little thing down here being like, is button disabled. We'll have return true at the start. Destination location, we've got title. Ooh. So what I need also is data. Return. And then what we've got is confirm title. And that's going to be nothing. And then this dot title does not equal this dot confirm title. Now, it's going to be like that. Now, I'm just wondering, did we want this to be case sensitive? I'm going to say no. I'm going to double check that. Oh, close. Close with that drop. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool. It is. Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, I'll make it so that these can go to lowercase. That'll be perfectly fine. Because essentially they're just typing everything out. And then deletion. All right, so we've got all this confirmed. No, yes. All right, so in here, what we want to do is we want a simple sort of modal. It's going to be very, very simple. So once again, just drawing this out. Please confirm the object you are deleting. And then we'll have a title. And then what we'll have is confirm title. And then we'll have the buttons. And I think that's as simple as we'll get it. So what I want to do, div class equals row. We're just going to be like, this is actually going to be really, really simple, this one. You are deleting. We've got a div class row, and then we've got a strong, and then it'll be like title. Title. And then another one, div class equals row. And then here we've got simple input, vmodel, All right, confirm title. Right, I've got to put in a lot more than just this. Type equals text. And sorry, Coding Mountain Man, how are you? Sorry, I just saw your message. Set state to Boolean and make callback function change state for modal. Set state for Boolean. All right, and make function changing state for modal. Yes. But in this sort of case, this will all, I don't think yeah, this will all be local. Alright, okay. I'm not getting that to appear just yet, so give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to go into here. I've just got to go import modal from Bootstrap. And down here, what I want to do is const modal equals new modal document get element by ID, and then what we got is object delete modal. Like so, and then we'll just go modal.show. Yeah, that one's really, really simple. Gonna hit refresh, gonna hit admin, gonna click on this. Realize that confirm delete object. Yep, alright, hang on. Yep, I had the wrong thing. Now we just got to wait for this to recompile. There we go. We're going to hit refresh. We're going to hit admin. We're going to hit delete project. We're going to be like, all right, what happened? I don't actually have that on rendered out here whatsoever, and that's not a problem. What we can do is we can put it into here because we don't need it at a higher level. Confirm delete object. And that's all we need. We don't have any props coming down or anything like that. Yeah, this is confirm delete object modal. Cool. Just making sure that's popping up, making sure that pops in. I need components. Yep. I'm just going to... Sorry, I like to expand things out. There we go. So I don't... I don't like how that's laid out. But at the moment, that is as a no. So if someone goes project QA team, and we've got an error at the moment, that should turn to yes. We'll fix up that error first. I see what they're talking about. Yep, all right. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. So, up here. All right, and then what we want to do is add on a watch. I think this is overcomplicating it. I believe. And then what we've got is I gotta I'm here. I'm first here. First, Akmez. First, Sama Kunchin. First in 3 streams. What? Oh. Oh, neat. I don't know what the other first ins are, but yeah. Oh, we got another ad break soon. Hang on. To lowercase, and then this dot title dot to lowercase. First X4s, let's go. So yeah, I think that's what they meant by doing it like that, and which is fine. We can do it like that. Then we go into here, and then when we type in, oh. Input confirm title. All right, I am. Hang on, where are we? We are here. Input that. I am just going to delete that. All right, and I'm just going to hit refresh. So it's when I type things in that is failing. Oh, I know what I've done. All right. Sorry, I'm so used to doing it with the end selects and stuff like that. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. So what I've got to do now is on the yes button, we've got to do a vbind disabled equals is button disabled. And then we just hit refresh. Go on admin. We go delete project. Now, if it's... we've got to actually have disabled true at the start. Alright, we're waiting a couple of seconds. Gonna hit refresh. Gonna hit admin. Gonna hit delete project. So there we go. Yes is disabled. And I'm going to put the no on the other side too, so that they're spread out. And I'm going to have no keep object, yes, delete object. There we go. And the one thing is, if I actually close this, it's closed, and I open it up, it's still going to be there. Now, what it could potentially do is give it a 2-minute sort of leeway and then just delete what's in there. However, what I could do if someone says no, I could clear it out, which I'm going to do that. So close modal, clear contents, close. Hang on, editor. Getting an important message. Yes. Banana. Alright, so clear contents is just as easy as confirm title equals like that. So if they hit no, it'll clear contents. However, that being said, if they click this, it won't clear it. But that is fine. I mean, we could... yeah, anyway. So I want to make these keep object. And then I know Bootstrap has a flex behavior. We want this one. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, justify between. Like so. So that will keep the buttons as far away as possible so you don't accidentally roll over one and click the other one. Like so. And now we've got to neaten up this, which we can do very, very quickly. So the idea being is this should actually be in a row. Oh, and we'll hit another ad break. All right, ad times. Ooh. And hey, Ashes of Al, how are you going? Hopefully you guys didn't get the ads. Hopefully you hit shortly after the ad break. I don't know if you are in any ads. I got Turbo. All right, sweet. Well, welcome. I am just going to give you a quick follow. How was your stream? Welcome. And thank you very much for the follow, Blind Park. Welcome. So I'm just going to stay in this particular screen just for a little bit until the ads are finished. And then I'll do my little spiel. So yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you very much. And also thank you very much for the follow, Ashes of Owls. So yes. Hi, I'm Robotic Head. Where are we with the ads? 30 seconds left. Even though if I have a look on my little dashboard over here, I've got 55 minutes of pre-roll freeze. And I'm just like, oh. I had a little problem with my stream at the start, so I had ads. And then I had to quickly restart OBS and jump back into it. It was like, have more ads. So yeah. Welcome everyone. It was great, just chipping away at projects. Hope you're having some fun over here. Yes, I am, and we should be back now. Yeah, so thank you very much for the raid, and welcome everyone. I am Robotic Head. I'm currently working on an open source project management system, so if you need your projects managed, you can use NearBeach. It's free. So you can gather basic user requirements. You can gather organization and customer details. You can gather user requirements, break them down into requirement items. You've got Kanban board functionality. You can set up projects and tasks. And when you're ready to deploy, you've got requests for changes. So yeah, it's all open sourced. It's more of a self-hosted type of thing, just because we don't have money or time to set that up. However, yeah, it's just one Docker file away. You guys know what Docker is. You can also use Podman too. And I'm hoping to get it working again on Nomad soon. So, yeah. And it's open source, so it's on GitHub. There you go. So, yeah, welcome. Where was I? So we're implementing the ability to delete objects. So an object could be a customer, an organization, a project, a task, Kanban card, and so forth like that. So we're just implementing how the user will do that. Now, I'm not the best at UI UX, so please excuse the fact that it might look very how it looks. So yeah. What made you have a desire to work on this? I know every dev has numerous complaints about the leaders in the space. So it's a bit of a long story. So I used to work at a university, and I used to work there as what's essentially nowadays called a data scientist. However, when I first started, I worked on a couple of building databases and stuff like that, database solutions, I should say. One of those database solutions when I was a data scientist was to actually track tasks, because we didn't have an ability to do that, and this is like 12 years ago. So I built a task manager, and that was built using C++ plus Qt. And then fast forward to 2016, I end up in IT. I absolutely hate it, and I'm working on a particular project. Not working on a particular project. I'm supporting a particular piece of software. It's buggy as hell, and it's web-based. And I'm like, how is this broken? And so forth like that. So I learned web development, and one of my friends was like, you know what? You should port the task manager into like as a web development sort of thing. And that's how it sort of started. Started off as a learning sort of project, and then it got big and big, and then I learnt what I needed from it. And then one day I deleted, back in August 2020, I deleted 95% of it. Should have deleted 100% of it. And I rebuilt it from the ground up, focusing mostly on pretty much project management sort of stuff. We are going to eventually expand it further, so I do want to implement something very similar to HP Quality Center, if you've ever used that. Sort of like a bug tracking tool with testing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Alright, a little bit of a spiel. So, yeah. Anyway. Yes, so I've been working on this since the first commit was January the 20th, so in 10 days, 2017. Yeah, jeez. Seems like yesterday sometimes. And by God, how much have I learnt in that time? So yeah, and how much technology has changed in that time too. So yeah. Anyway, getting into this, we want to make this look a little bit nicer, because this doesn't look like nice at all. Straight off the bat, yeah, this. I'm just thinking how I can lay this out properly. Okay. Because in reality, that should be a row. It's changed dramatically. I mentioned that to a viewer trying to keep up with web stacks. It's just going to be different again in 5 years. Yeah. Look at React. I feel like React's got something different every 6 months that people are like, all right, this is the new way to react, and stuff like that. So yeah, nothing inherently wrong with that. They're essentially just, listening to the community, which is a great thing, and implementing those sort of changes. However, if you're like me and you hardly use React, like I do have a WordPress site and I use React with that WordPress site, but I hardly make any sort of widgets and stuff like that for those particular WordPress sites. So every single time I sit down to relearn React, I'm relearning React, and it honestly feels like every single time I do that, I've been left behind. So yeah. All right, so we need spacing with this. We need proper spacing. We need to do what we've done down here. So I don't want to have the same layout down there as up here, because it means I'm cutting half the screen off, or half the modal off. I could enlarge the modal, that could be a thing, but I feel like, no, we can do this within here. So yeah, and I feel like it's really up against the modal's edges. Let's, oh, I can't delete that note, but I can create another note very, very quickly and hit delete note. Yeah, what have I done? Modal header, modal content. modal content, modal header, modal body. Yep, I've got that. I've got that. And then I just have text in there. So what I'm going to do, I can get rid of this row. I'm going to get rid of all of this at the moment. And we're slowly going to add things back in. Okay, that's lining up perfectly. So it's going to add in a break. I'm going to add in a strong. I'm going to add in a title. And then we're going to add in a bunch of squiggly mustaches, brackets. And we're going to go title. And then I'm just going to go break again. And then I'm going to go strong. And then I am realizing that I did the break wrong. Socks. Sorry, for those wondering what I'm trying to... I gotta compete with that tail slapping this keyboard. So... it's annoying at times. Alright, strong and then confirm title. And this is where we've got the input. Confirm title. We can do that. And then we just go type equals input. Oh, text, sorry. Don't know how that's going to look. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the form groups, and I'm definitely going to give them all bits of space, more space. So that's fine. We've got stuff in there. 101 div class equals form group or form control, sorry. Yeah, form control. And then we'll have a label. And I'm going to have a div class row, and I'm just going to put title in there. The form row in here, confirm title. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to delete that from there, paste it into there. I'm just going to delete these out of here. I'm going to leave it like that for a second. Going to go into here, and we're going to hit refresh. All right, so we're going to go... Why have I... Why do I've got... Alright. Form control might not be what I wanted. Form group. And it was form group. Thank you. Okay. Alright. So I probably just need a little bit of spacing for that. We just need a bit of padding, not padding top, margin top. Which I think we've now got a margin top 0. Where's a good sort of, where's the table? Examples. I was hoping that he had a table. Alright, cool. So going back into here, what we're going to do, we're going to go margin top by 2 and margin top by 2. And then up here, we're just going to go strong title. And then we're just going to write in title, like that. And then I am going to hit refresh. We do need a bit of padding. I mean, that's okay. It's not the best. Definitely not the best. I kind of want to put that underneath. Kind of like how we got it here. So we've got the form group, we've got the label. Oh, that's a bad example. Oh, that's also a bad example because those we hijacked. There we go. Yeah, we've got the form group and then we've got the input. Yeah, we've got it set up like that. Form group. I'm just going to add in a breakpoint. Alright, socks. Thank you. Alright, web development. Just playing around with stuff till it works. Now, this doesn't look correct. This doesn't look bootstrapian. I'm definitely missing something. So we've got form group. Form control. All right, this one gotta break this one out. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. And then we hit refresh. So it's been a while since I've had to add things. There we go. And I don't need the BR here anymore. We can make that go away. So if I hit refresh, I go down to admin, I click on this, that's perfect. That's how we want it. So can you please confirm the title of the project you are deleting? Title, that. User could copy and paste that in. I'm just wondering if there is a way we can stop people from doing that. So, JavaScript prevent, HTML, input, prevent, paste. On paste, return. Ah, cool. All right, let's try that. An autocomplete off. Ew. If it's that simple, that is awesome. So we're just going to hit refresh and we're going to try that. We're going to go admin. We're going to delete this project. So a person will come in and be like, I'm just going to copy this and I'm just going to paste it in. Boom. Perfect. And then they have to type it out, project QA team. Done. And then when they click yes, it does its thing. All right. I like that. What text editor is this? Sorry, I just saw your message. Krish. JetBrains. For those wondering, I actually get a free license because of JetBrains open source pricing. So, yeah, it's free for me because NearBeach is open sourced. So, yeah. All right. Going with this. Done this, we've done that. I'm going to minimize that. Okay. Give me. Yeah, force cuddles now. Okay, so I'm just thinking what we need to do, because we now got this up to here, and when we click yes, we need to send that data off. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go this.axios.post. Yep. Sorry, I just had a bit of a... So this .root URL. Do you use the REST API from Django and VueJS in the front end? So no, not quite. I kind of built my own API type of thing. It's not really an API in a sense of it, but kind of is at the same time. I've just built that because I'm running my own custom permissions. So yeah, it was just easier for me to do that. And there's times where I'll be manipulating the data and then sending it back and all that kind of fun jazz. Yeah. So, but yeah, Vue.js will request stuff. Usually you'll see quite a lot of object_data requests. That's essentially where the API is. So yeah, I will, however, be opening it up hopefully within the next couple of months, so external applications could use NearBeach, NearBeach's API. So actually turning it into a proper API. So external applications could sort of communicate with NearBeach and start sort of manipulating data externally or fetching data. So yeah, that's in our roadmaps. I don't like roadmaps because roadmaps, you know, a lot of the times when I write a roadmap, it has to change very quickly. So this is hopefully within the first 3 months. So yeah, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff we want to actually end up doing. So we've got to implement the OAuth, two-factor, and API for external applications. So yeah, and then once we do that, document it. So telling people how it actually works and so and what data you'll get out and what you should expect. So yeah, but otherwise I got to do these a couple first. So yeah. All right, so we hit the root URL. We know it's going to be object data /. So we need to send a destination. We need to send the object ID. Oh, location ID, sorry. I should put this out the front of those. And then I think it's delete object. I'm gonna double check that. Sorry, sucks. I need my mouse for a minute. Oh no, it's just delete. Oh wow. Oh, Nightbot, you cheating bastard. Yeah, Nightbot cheats. I was hoping because I had to reset the stream, Nightbot won't cheat as much. Alright, so we're doing it as opposed. We're not sending any data because we've got this information. Give me a couple of seconds. I just gotta let someone in. It wasn't there, I swear to you. Nothing but 17. Alright, cool. So yeah, we just need to hit this. Then, if something happens... oh, make me do the curls. Alright, cool. Give me 2 seconds. What we want to do is window.location.href. Ah, thank you. Equals this .root URL. So that will take the user to the dashboard. If there is an error, we'll handle that now. Anyway, curls. We do have an incoming ad. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. All right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's a redeem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Where's my headset? All right. I'm a bit puffed. All right. If there's an error, we want to tell the user and give them a modal. So this dot $store.dispatch a new toast where the header is error deleting object message could not delete the this.destination, and then error is going to be the error. We want extra classes to be background danger. We want the delay to be 0, and we're happy with how that's all set. So we should actually tell the user that we're deleting it. Now, it should be deleted very, very quickly. We should be telling the user. All right, so what I want to do, 1, 2, 3. All right, deleting object. Deleting object, please wait. And that should be warning. And that should be it. So we'll have a warning pop up first as it's deleting it. If it works, we'll go to that root URL. And then it should actually delete that object. It'll soft delete it. Hmm? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Mum's taking it. So. Alright. Yep, alright, cool. And then, yep, continue. Yep. And if it doesn't do it, send it again and I'll resend it. Alright. So, let's delete something that won't break my tests. So, oh, I'm not running Docker. Go into admin, hit delete. Gotta type out new project with shoulder face. Boom. And now, if we actually go back and hit refresh, it doesn't exist. So we've actually deleted it. And that should now work on pretty much everything. There we go. All right, so actually, I wanted to find an existing Kanban board. We have the close Kanban board functionality. We can easily add the delete in here too. It wouldn't take too long to actually implement. Oh, and we got an ad break. All right. I have food. I'll probably turn off my camera to eat food. You guys don't need to see that. Don't get caught on the beard. Not a good look. All right, cool. Right, let's get the Rubik's Cube. Let's get this all muddled up. Okay. I'm gonna go brown first. Okay. All right, brown, all right, okay, cool. So if we make that side blue, all right, and then that side has to be green. That side has to be yellow. All right, so usually the ads will be finished by now. Yes, welcome back. All right, cool. And hey, Nocturnal, how are you going? Hopefully you're going well. Hopefully you're feeling better. We are implementing the delete functionality, so we've just done it for the other ones. And it looks like it'll just continue working for all of these ones. So requirements, projects, tasks. We haven't implemented it for Kanban boards yet. We do want to implement it for Kanban boards, and we want to implement it for Kanban cards too. But you've got the archive card functionality. Sorry, that will probably drive someone nuts. Give me a couple of seconds. I am just turning off the webcam. There we go. All right, no one can see me. There we go. I am going to eat. No one needs to see me eat a burrito. Oh, sorry. All right, so I need to figure out it for... I feel like cards will be perfectly fine. Because once you archive a card, it's essentially the same. But the boards themselves, so if I close this particular board, board number 2, and I go yes, I can't exactly access it. So if I go down here, there's no board number 2. But if I click on that and go down here, we can still see it. So I feel like yes, we'll need to implement that. Oops. Oh, wrong one. We'll also need to implement it for organizations. However, there's a follow-through effect with the organizations. We'll need to also delete the customers associated with it. So, yeah. Same with, when we're thinking about, same with Kanban boards, if we delete the board, we should be deleting the child objects of that board. Yeah. I can come back to this the Kanban board. As for request for change, I didn't test the request for changes. We don't have it for the request for change. I need to add this in very quickly. So if I close all tabs, it will be as simple as me adding in an admin section into here. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm putting back on the webcam. All right, there you go. All right. Yeah, no one needs to see me eat. All right. So, I'll need to also put it in here. Because, yes, you can create a request for change and need to delete it. So, it'll be easy to put it in here. Sorry, excuse me. It won't take too long. I think it'll belong over here. So, what we need to do is we need to go into here. I'm going to minimize everything. I'm going to open up NearBeach. I'm going to open up source. I'm going to open up JavaScript. I'm going to open up components. And I'm going to think about it for a couple of seconds and then realize I forgot what this section is called. I'm going to open up my quick view. RFC modules. So I want to open up request for change, modules, tabs, and RFC modules. All right. So here it is. Oh, hang on. Sorry. What we want up here is we've got groups and users. I'm just going to add in a new one. All right, we've got a class equals nav item. We've got a role equals presentation, like so. And then we just got a simple. I'm just going to copy this. Admin tab. All right. No, what's the matter? All right, socks. Say hi to everyone. You know what to do. Gonna give it a little bit more meows. What you want? You gonna say it? All right. You're gonna say it. So I'm just going to call this admin. I'm going to actually reference what we did in the other modules. So I'm just going to, there I go, socks. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just referencing when I called it up here. Oh yeah, admin. All right, cool. Okay. No rush. I could get it done now. Oh, I nearly stuck the webcam in the cup. That would have been funny. Alright, we'll move you a little bit closer. We'll open it up onto secret screen. We'll move this water bottle out of the way. Alright, in your bed. You know what to do. In your bed. Oh shit. I'll be back with the treats. In your bed. In your bed. There we go. And did everyone see she went in her bed and waited patiently today? You go socks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she is a very lovely cat. She lets me sleep at night, which is the most important thing. She does love sitting on my mouse keyboard and pretty much, yep, constantly loves doing that. All right, so I did do that there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna yank that, and I'm gonna yank it up the. I'm gonna yank this one too. So. That one should be fine. Should be both the same. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna hit refresh. We've got admin here. I'm actually gonna jump onto another request for change. Get the admin. I'm gonna delete this request for change. Ooh. Alright, so we found a little quick bug. This might be a sizing thing. So I want to go over here and I want to go modal. You get into Animal Crossing, but not quite Animal Crossing, but yes, I do see it. I do see it. You were listening to the Heartbound soundtrack. and you can buy it. So I bought it, I think months ago now. So yeah, I bought it on Steam. And Pirate Software has come out and said people can use it in their streams and YouTube videos and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you very much for him, and also the composer, who is someone else, and their name is escaping my memory at the moment. I really should put it in that that spiel. Size-wise. Toggle between. Oh my god. I set up something fancy just to do that. Alright, no, I'm not gonna cry. Optional sizes. So what we don't want extra large. I'm gonna go large, and that's with the dialogue. So I want to go submodules, wizards. And thank you very much for the follow, Frankly Gamer 32. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you are enjoying my content. As I am struggling tonight, so I do apologize. I think it's the end of the week. I'm tired. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put this as model large. And that should fix this problem here. Now, another problem we have is we're not translating these properly. And we can do that pretty easily. So instead of having it actually display this type of thing, we can get it to display a nice format. Ooh. Alright, we have our first bug to do with this. Yeah. Cannot resolve keyword request for change ID. Alright. Cool. So, what's actually happening is, so when I was building the database for request for change, I realized that the request for change name itself was making the field names extremely inappropriately large. So I changed them to RFC. So I need to convert this. It'll be very, very simple to convert. And welcome, welcome, Radicide. How are you going? Hopefully you're going well. I am going to open up NearBeach. I'm going to open up views, and I'm going to open up object data views, and here it is. So what we've got is destination equals, if destination equals request for change, then we want it to, oh, it doesn't do these. No, it doesn't. All right. So if destination equals request for change, destination equals RFC. And I realize we don't need the brackets. Sorry, that's a bit of a syntax issue. Mixing JS into your Python. Well, the backend is running off Django, the front end's running off VueJS. So yeah, a little. How are you going? All right, so that should fix that issue. Hopefully. So I'm just going to refresh. We're going to go admin. We're going to do this, and we're just going to go. And yes. Oh, and it failed again. $10.94. It's probably do a lot of TypeScript and Rust, mix them up. Yeah. So one problem when you use multiple languages, I use .NET at work, and there's times I'll put .NET into one of these two, and also vice versa. So yeah, it's the only issue of using multiple languages is sometimes you just mix things up. Doesn't work there. Shoot. All right. Yeah, the object dictionary doesn't have an RFC. All right. So and I don't want to create a specific thing for this. We have done something similar in the past, and I created a massive sort of dictionary where I was able to have the object that I needed, and then I was able to get the primary key from it too. And I think I just need to extend this out. So I'm going to go up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find usages. So one result. We've got it in just one place. All right. I think I can. So what I mean is I'll do this object, and then I'll have primary key, and that will be change task ID. Something like that. So that way, when we have a request for change, we can deal with this. The other alternative is I do make the change, and then I have another row in here just for RFC, which would work just as well. However, I feel like if we're doing that, we're adding in edge cases and stuff like that, and actually doing it like this would be a lot better. So let's just do it. And considering I'm only using this in one place at the moment, this is now then expandable. Okay. I'll be Kanban ID. Oh no, maybe Kanban board ID. So this is another one too. So I didn't. Yeah. All right. I'm just doing this to. Actually, no, I should do it properly. All right, do it properly. So object Kanban board, and then we've got the primary key. Kanban board. Yeah, we've got it in 2 here for particular reasons. Now, I keep forgetting if this is Kanban card ID. We've got to double check all of these, but we'll do that in a minute. All right. Okay, primary, project ID. Gotta keep doing this correct. Oh, primary key is gonna be request for change ID. That's the main one we want. Requirement. Requirement ID, and then we finished it off. All right. Oops. Oh, I need to close that one off. All right, primary key. Okay. So yeah, this is more expandable too. So if I need any other bits of data in here, I can actually get it. Incoming app break again. Yeah, this pre-roll things. I'm just hitting refresh. Sorry, I'm just seeing if my pre-rolls go back to normal or if no, they're 30 minutes. All right. I feel like I'm doing an ad every. Yeah, it's just mental. So this is now done. So we want to go down here and we're like object destination. And I think we've got to do that. And then instead of having the destination ID, we can actually get rid of that now. And we can go object dictionary, destination. And then we just need, instead of the object, we go primary key. And that's the workaround for that. And it's quite elegant. And expandable too, because if I need another particular field in there and so forth like that, I can actually do it. I can also, which I can do right now, is up here I can declare if it's got children. So change task. Has children. False. All right, this is part of the expandable. So what I can actually do is I can look at this, and then in the next step where I know I've got to delete children. So for example, if I delete an organization, I've got to delete its children. What I can actually do is then put that information in this object dictionary, and then just access it. That way, it's just a lookup table. We're just looking up what we've got to do. And then what I can do is child object and then none. Perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this and we're going to paste it very, very quickly. I've got ads coming on and we are going, once the ads are done, we're going to go through and correct all of this. Because yeah, there's a lot that actually needs to be changed with that. Anyway, the ads have not started. They said they were going to start. So yeah, we might as well start with this. So the change task doesn't have any children. Customers don't have any children. Kanban board does have children. And those are the Kanban cards. So put Kanban card into that. There we go. Ads have started. All right, let's finish this. So I've got blue, orange, and blue, brown there. I can do this and do that and connect that up and do that and be like, all right, cool. Done that. I've got blue there. Got blue there. I've got like so. Brown. All right. Oh, I mucked that one up. That one's meant to be like that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Okay, cool. Getting there. All right, that's all done. Well, all right, cool. All of that's done now. So I can do that. 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 I can get that done. And I can do that. I can do that. All right. How's the ads? 5 seconds to go. Sweet. I can get that done very quickly. And welcome back, everyone. All right. I'm just going to quickly finish this off. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. We've got to move those around, but that can wait till next ad break. So what we're doing is we're going through, we're stating which one is which. So that one once again will be true, and that will be Kanban card. Kanban card false, none. Organizations, that will be true, and then that will be customer. Oh, another thing which I just thought of. We probably need to put in an extra field, being like child, parent field, or something like that, to be like, hey, look at this particular field. And once again, it'll be pretty simple. It'll probably actually be just the primary key, to honestly tell you the truth, because we keep the primary key name the same between each tables. All right, cool. Project done. Request for change, true. These are change tasks. Requirements, true. These are requirement items. Requirement items, false. Sprints, false. And tasks, false. All right, so what I can do is, now I've got to go down onto this line. So we've just done that. Function is used to soft delete an object, and if relevant, it's child objects. Okay, easy. So if object dictionary destination has child. So if we scroll back up, that's what we've just done. Oh, it has children. Good thing I double checked that. So if it has children, what we want to do is delete those particular objects. So what I want to do, object dict destination, and then it will be children objects or child objects. I will double check all of that very, very quickly. Child object, yep. Dot objects dot filter is deleted equals false. We don't need to worry about redeleting those. And then what we need to do is make sure that we're only dealing with those that have the object ID. So in this sort of potential case, it would be object dictionary destination primary key is going to be the location ID. And then we do update is deleted equals true. We do need to double check all of this. Won't take too long. Definitely won't take too long. If there is any differences, what we could do is we could call this particular field something else and then reference those particular things. But yeah, seeing how we've just expanded out our object dictionary has now given us more functionality where we don't have any if statements or anything like that. It's a simple lookup being like, oh, okay, it's this particular thing, it's this, this, and this, and done. I like that. So let's actually use the admin. Okay, because we can manually look at this. So I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top and I'm going to go from the top. So none, Kanban board. Let's have a look. So we're actually looking at the Kanban cards. And what we're doing is we're having a look at the Kanban board. So it's Kanban board. So it'll be the Kanban board ID. Perfect. All right, move on to the next one. That's the same as above. Kanban card, that's a none. Organization. So what we need to do over here, we need to go to the customers because that will be the child element. We'll do socks fluffy. And then in here, we've got organization. So yeah, organization ID, that will work perfectly fine. Project, we don't need to worry about. Request for change. So we need to change tasks. So we've got change tasks. And there should be request for change. Now that's in its full characters. So this is where I want to look up the models and I want to go change task, request for change. Oh. Now, we can change that naming convention very, very easily. Because if we go to customers, we've got customer ID, customer title, and then down here we've got organization. All right, but organization ID comes through. Let's check the database. Actually, let's tell you what, let's jump over here. We can get something definitive up. We can actually go into the shell. So from NearBeach.models, import everything. We're just importing everything. That's perfectly fine. So A equals, and then what are we looking for? Change task. Dot objects. Get where PK equals 1. We're just getting one of them. So we can go A. All right, cool. A dot RFCID doesn't work. That does work. And that works even better. So, ooh, that chat is lagging. All right. Sorry, give me a couple of seconds. It looks like my chat has stopped working. I don't know if anyone has been chatting on Twitch. I do apologize if you have. This is what I'm seeing at the moment. So I do apologize. And on my iPad, I don't see any chats for a while. Alright. So, we probably need to do... Alright, cool. No, I see you, Nocturnal, on the iPad. Cool. The iPad's still working. That is good news. Okay, cool. So we've got the request for change your ID set like that. Now, I can go in and change that. So it's RFC ID. However, we're matching this up with this. And I think it's... Let's have a look at the Kanban board, Kanban card. Alright. So Kanban card, it gets connected to a Kanban board like this. Alright. So... for the request for change, we do need the... But then again, the destination does kind of work. So we can fall back on the destination as a little thing to work with it. But it won't work if they come through as Kanban board. Or Kanban. Yeah, alright, cool. So I need to elaborate. Oops, I wanted this one. So I'm going to have to expand and elaborate. On here, what I'm going to do is foreign key. In this sort of case, it's going to be none. And we're just going to copy that. We're just going to paste it down the board. We're going to come back and actually edit those. So, going from the very, very top, none. All right, Kanban card. That's going to be Kanban board ID. Easy done. That will be Kanban board ID. Easy done. This one, none. This one will be custom, so organization ID. Easy done. This is going to be organization ID. Easy done. This is going to be request for change ID. Easy done. Requirement item, requirement ID. This one's going to be none. That next is going to be none and none. All right, cool. So we've got foreign key. That will help that. So, once again, we just paste that in. That should work how we want it to. So it now should delete all the children if there are any children associated with that. So yeah, that's a little bit of tiny code there. We don't need to use massive amounts of if statements and find all that kind of stuff. It is annoying with the request for change how we have to do that. I can see why it's been done. I remember why it's been done like that. It's because request for change was just too long. And then you like got request for change start date, request for change this, and the fields were just huge. It wasn't actually worth it. So that's why we did the RFC in that particular database table. And then Django, of course, goes, no, we need request for change ID. Like this. We can't use RFC ID. But that's fine. We have a workaround. Workaround's not that bad. Okay. And then that returns back to that. So what I want to do is we've got a request for change. What I'm doing is RFC QA teams. I actually want to go into this particular one. I just want to hit refresh. I'm just going to create a new change task. New change task. We're just going to select whoever is going to be that, and we're just going to add and close modal. So there's our change task. It's number 3. So if I go into the back end and I hit 3 here, here it is. I'm happy with this. I'm going to go cancel. Can go back to this. I am going to go admin and I'm going to delete. And I've just got to type in this and go yes. And it's deleted that. If I go back here and I hit refresh, it is deleted this. Sweet. That was awesome. Okay. So, request for change is done. So going from top to bottom, we need to do it for organization customers. And that should be pretty easy to do. We just need to key in that particular thing. Won't take long into that. So if I actually go into customers and let's say I do Lone Wolf. Yeah, we've got associated object. We just need admin in here. That will be perfectly fine. That won't take us long to implement. Anyway, I'm just going to sit down. I think I've been standing in a long time. Stood most of today at work. All right. Okay, so we just need to key it into here. We also need to key it into here. Oh, that won't take long. I mean, you can even key in the... Oh, sorry, bit of a yawn. So I'm going to close all these tabs. I'm happy with that. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to open up this. I'm going to open up the source JavaScript components. I'm going to open up modules and the parents module. All right, I'm going to put that. I can't put that anywhere at the moment. I'm then going to open up customers and customers module. I put this over here. Could do that. I'm happy with that. What I want is I want this admin stuff. Like so. And then I just scroll down a little bit. I want to put it in here. It's just this stuff. Easy done. Okay. And then I want to do the same with organization. We're going to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Scrolling all the way down. I'm just going to open up that. We're just going to paste it in and we'll be like, all right, there it is. Scrolling up on the right. We're way past it. Actually, we've got it in save still, so I can scroll up here. There we go. So, I am going to create new object. So I'm going to create new organization, delete this orgo. All right, cool. And what I want to do is do that. Actually, just one. I just want to see one thing. Oh, offline mode. That was weird. Damn. Someone's taken it already. Anyone got... Oh, God. All right. And hey, I keep pronouncing your name really incorrectly. That's right. Awava you Tusha. Welcome. How you been? Welcome back. Sorry, my chat's not working at the moment properly, so I can't see anyone's chat. I'm glad chat is working on the iPad today. So yeah, do apologize if you've said something and I haven't said something in a while. It's a bit annoying. I'm going to see if drop works. No, not even the emotes work there too. Oh, I think I know what's gone wrong. Firefox went into... it's right in front of me the whole entire time. There we go. Alright. Because this is an offline mode for some strange reason. And I don't know how I got into offline mode. Anyway. Welcome back. How you been going? So I've just done that. So we've got customer information, we've got admin, delete customer. We can delete me for that. And then if I go into here, go into customers, look at delete me, perfect. All right, cool. I'm gonna undelete this, I'm gonna hit save. So that will bring back that customer. So if we go back into here and hit refresh, this customer's back in here. And I want to go into here and I want to go admin. Realize that, ooh, we didn't. No, all right. Okay. That should take a fraction of a second to do. I'm just going to hit refresh. And if we go into here, we hit delete me, we see delete me is deleted, and we'll see that the organization is also deleted. It's also deleted. All right, sweet. So that's understandable. So going through here, we've done those two. Kanban board we've not done yet. Project requirement. Now requirement should just work straight off the bat. We'll quickly test it. task. Yeah, that will work. And requests for change. That all works. So it's just the Kanban board we haven't got working. So let's get that working. So we're going to go list all objects. We're going to scroll down. We're going to hit one of these, and we're going to be like, all right, this one needs to be deleted. So if we go into edit Kanban board, we've got this down here. Now we already had the close Kanban board warning, and we've got all of this. We're going to implement something similar. We're going to have the delete Kanban board underneath it, and it's going to do the exact same things. Yeah, I think that's just going to be the easiest way to do it. Because, yeah, we've got this sort of styling down here. So, not a problem. Let's find out what component that is called. Kanban Danger Zone. So I'm going to close all other tabs. I'm going to close that. I'm going to close that. I'm going to minimize everything. And I'm going to open up NearBeach. I'm going to open up source, JavaScript, components, Kanban. Kanban Danger Zone. So, v if Kanban status equals closed. Well, also, if it's deleted, we won't get here if it's deleted. If it's closed, warning this will reopen and all that kind of stuff. Alright. Cool. Otherwise, div class equals row. Div class equals col md4. Head to delete Kanban board. That will be a simple P. Warning, this will delete the Kanban board. You will. This cannot be reverted. All right, cool. So we've got the divs and stuff like that, and then we've got the div class equals col md8. It's going to be a button. It's going to be class equals btn danger v on click equals delete Kanban. Oh. Alright, so another incoming ad break. Didn't we just have one of these? Or is time just flying and I'm just really not realizing that half an hour just goes like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so delete Kanban board. We just got to go down here and we're just got to import it in. So delete Kanban. Do we have Kanban board? We had delete Kanban. That's perfectly fine. We just do this something like this. We just go const modal equals new modal. Oh, I didn't realize we could just do that now. Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna double check I got the correct ID. Alright, so that's all we need it to do. Now we just need the delete in here. And we can do it after this, like this, and then confirm delete object. That's it. We just gotta do something like that. Do something like that. And that's, and then we hit refresh. So I'll move this off to the right side because you guys don't need to see that. So we've got the delete Kanban board. Straight away, I'm like, we got to put it in our HR. Like so. It's a very faint as HR, but it is there. If we go delete Kanban board, we've got to go testing Kanban board. And done. All right. And it no longer exists. And it should have deleted the cards and all that kind of stuff. So, the only thing we've got to do now is just the users. But we got ads. Ad time. All right. So we're going to put this over here. What we do is we do something like this. And then we've got these around the wrong way, but that's not a problem. What we do is we do something like this. Now, I don't know the faster methods on how to do this, so do bear with me. I know that there are faster methods than what I'm doing. I just don't know them. And if you send me instructions on how to do them, I will read them. And then we just do the flipperoo. Have I got the fan going? No wonder why it's so hot in here and stuffy. The fan ain't going. Alright, I am going to turn on that fan. Okay. Let's see where our ads are. 30 seconds left. We can mess this up a little bit more. Okay. Alright, I messed it up and then I started solving it straight away. Sorry, guys. You know how I am sometimes. Alright, and welcome back everyone. Workstation. Alright. Is your shoulder better? Is that picture since the car accident with the bike? So yeah, that x-ray is from a couple of months ago, a number of months ago now. It's a little bit better. I had like a cortisone shot in it, and it's a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes over the next couple of months. So yeah. All right, so we've got all that. That's all working. We just need the user to be deleted now. And I feel like we're going to need it in a specific way. I feel like we're not going to do the delete object through this method. I feel like we're going to have to let's put in a bug. If a admin creates a new user by mistake, they cannot delete them. You need a method on to delete users. What will happen? Will the system remove them completely from the database? Alright, so yeah, there's a little bit more work required for this particular thing. So if an admin creates a user account by mistake, let's say they just create a user and stuff like that, there is no soft delete on the user table. So if I go into dark admin, there is no soft delete. Now, currently, what someone could do is come into here and untick if the user's active, and that will just disable them. They won't be able to log in, and Django handles all of that. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, so when we're deleting a user, what we'll need to have in here is we'll need to delete them, get them to fill out a couple of fields, and then be like, all right, cool. This is who you're deleting. This can't be undone. Seriously. This will actually remove this user from the database. So, yeah, we need that discussion. So at the moment, I'm going to have this as a normal sort of bug because we've got the ability to sort of stop people from logging in. Yeah. All right, this one. When was my last release? So I'm just seeing when my last release was. Last week. I mean, we can miss this week for a release and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Getting back to here, so we're able to delete all of these now. Tags are all deleted, all that is deletable. It's just the users we can't delete at the moment. But once again, we've got a bug in there. We'll track that and we'll be like, all right, cool, this is how we're gonna do it. All right, so move static, hit status, hit add, hit commit. Implemented the ability for users to delete objects. Git push. Set upstream, origin, feature, delete objects. Okay, so I think this is done. Git flow feature finish. Finish branch, yep. I'm probably going to call it there. I am a bit tired. It is the weekend. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, we haven't raided him in a while. Alright. We'll raid Pirate Software. For a second there, I thought his video froze. It was just that still. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for coming tonight. It has been wonderful. We got a lot done. We finally done the delete feature and stuff like that. I'm going to have a quick look at the bugs. So I'm just going to mute. I'm going to have a quick look at the bugs over the weekend, see what needs to be done with those, and hopefully push a release if I have time. If I don't have time, we'll wait till Monday. But otherwise, we've pretty much done the delete. We've done the priority and the delete. We just need to do the UX improvements for the sprints. And then we just need to document the NearBeach flow. And those are our particular tasks we want to get this done this month. And then we've got some research to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. And I do hope you enjoy Pirate Software.